Hey guys, I'm back. I forgot to mention something when I was talking about my winter maintenance and oil in your vehicle. I completely forgot about something, and I got to get my Dodge back here and get it done because it's one thing I actually forgot to do this year. And let me just show you this pickup truck here again. And this is a guy that owned this truck before me that actually looked after it quite well and oiled it. Okay, there is high traffic areas, meaning your driver's door and your passenger door. People in and out through the wintertime. And one thing that people don't think of, okay, and I'm going to make a point of this right now. So they think with just oiling like in these spots here and here. But this is a high traffic area, guys, and where people don't think is right here, in here, okay? Right up in here. See how all these pieces here are rusted out? Okay? And those are just your clips that hold your top piece on, your cap, okay? Another thing that you guys might want to do is if it's screwed down, popped in, whichever, pull it out, okay? Look how clean this thing is. That is the cleanest floor pan I have ever seen. My Dodge, when I bought it, wasn't even that clean. This is very clean. And this is where I gotta put that spot right there. I gotta do a cutout, I gotta make a measurement so I can get my shifter in. But anyways, what you guys might want to do is pop this this cap out of here, because this is your loading area, and water's going to sit right in here, okay? Right in here. Take it out and get yourself some, well, Canadian Tire. This is what I did because I didn't have time because all the stores are closed today, guys. And I couldn't get any Crown, but Rust Check is just as good. And I like using the green stuff with the green cap versus the red, but for what I'm going to do, it's going to work just fine. So like I said, just for preventive maintenance, guys, and keeping your vehicle rust-free, pop these caps out of here and oil the living snot in this high traffic area, because water's going to run off of here and run right down into here, and it's going to start to rust, and that's what will take out your floor pan. So that's just a keep in mind thing if anybody wants to know. I normally do that because I actually pulled the carpet out of this thing, and the only disgusting thing that I found was this. I'll just show you. This guy had a dog, and I think the dog knocked off the coffee, and the coffee ended up all over the carpet and made one hell of a mess. So it's the perfect opportunity right there. The coffee stains are from there all the way back to here. It looks like the coffee just ran right down. And when I was taking this thing out, oh God, did it stink. It smelled like, you know, when my kids were younger and sour milk. So I'm going to take that over to my buddy's and get him to shampoo that. And while he's shampooing it, I'm going to take the seats over also and get him to shampoo them also. So that way, it'll smell like a new vehicle once I get it back together again. And like I said, I thought I'd be rolling out of the shop tonight, guys, but I just decided I got a little too fussy, and body lines to me are a big thing. That's workmanship. Body lines, when you're doing a body job, is workmanship. If they don't line up and you don't have equal gaps, you may as well just stay at home. It's a has-been thing, and I'm not that kind of guy. So I took the time and made sure and measured all my body lines to make sure that I'm equal either side to the fenders to the cab, the hood to the fenders, the hood up to the cab. Everything is, to me, is okay, and to a professional eye, they would probably say I did one hell of a good job. So anyways, that's what's going on right now. I'm going to take it a little bit further, because if you're going to do it right, you may as well just take the time and do it. I ran out of welding gas today. I'm going to make these brackets up I bent these up here to take this contour. I'm gonna cut this off right here. And I got this sitting, I got it all marked. I'm gonna weld this bracket to this, set my toolbox on top of this, and bolt her straight through. And then she's not going anywhere. So that's tomorrow's job. And I'm gonna take that gas bottle off of that welder before I forget. But that's what's going on, guys. Just some more winter tips. High traffic areas, a lot of people don't think about it, but right there is a high traffic area. So go get yourself some Rust Check or Rust Check or Crown. Both good products. I'm not knocking either or. But oil this in here, guys, and that will stop a lot of surface rust and cab rot in its tracks. But yeah. But this floor pan that's in this truck is unbelievable. And this side over here, it looks like nobody sat in the passenger seat at all because there is absolutely no rust whatsoever. There is nothing there. It's as clean as it came out of a showroom. But anyways, guys, stay tuned. I think tomorrow, well, I got a boat coming tomorrow, so I can't really mess with this. Maybe tomorrow night is when I'll start at it. But I pulled all the plastics out of this thing and discovered that I was missing speakers. But that's okay, because I knew they were gone, because I think the guy that owned this truck before was Mennonite. And Mennonites look after their vehicles quite well, the new order. Not old order, there's still horse and buggies up here. But they're not allowed to have radios in their vehicles at all. They have to be removed or taken out. Well, guys don't want to leave great big gaping holes, so they'll leave the radio there and pull all the speakers out. And I think this Mennonite kind of cheated because he had one left over there. And then I found there was underneath the dash, there's a flip switch to turn the radio on and off. So he was cheating. The good Lord's gonna shit on him. I doubt it. Yeah, it's their way of life, and who am I to argue? I just find it kind of funny. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, please comment, rate, and subscribe. We'll talk to you again, and stay tuned for part 12, and hopefully by part maybe 14, 15, we'll be able to start this thing and get her out of here. But, yep, I put the battery in tonight, guys, and see if I can get her to start, and I know she will, but I'll just wait till Doc gets here. We'll pre-power it with his board and just make sure before we put major power to it, just in case there is a problem, because I don't want these airbags to go off, and that's the main module for the airbag right there. So, anyways, guys, we'll talk to you again. Cheers.